Imagine ancient myths lingering in the morning mist. Greece, where every sunrise promises discovery. For the solo traveler, the journey is an exploration of breathtaking wonders, from timeless ruins above sapphire waters to hidden villages in emerald hills. Each destination reveals a new chapter. Let your senses guide you through sunlit streets, along rugged cliffs, and into the heart of timeless legends. Our journey commences in the heart of Athens. Upon a rocky outcrop that has dominated the city's skyline for over 3,000 years, this is the Acropolis, the High City, a place of immense historical and spiritual significance. As the first rays of dawn illuminate its marble structures, one can almost feel the weight of centuries settling upon the landscape. This is not merely a collection of ruins, it is the enduring symbol of a golden age, a testament to the birth of democracy, philosophy, and art. To stand here is to stand at a nexus of human achievement, a sacred ground where mortal ambition reached for divine perfection. One's gaze is immediately drawn to the Parthenon, the magnificent temple dedicated to the goddess Athena. As you wander through the Propylaea, the monumental gateway to this sacred precinct, the sheer scale of the vision becomes apparent. The view from this ancient citadel is in itself a profound experience. We travel south across the Aegean Sea to Santorini, an island born from a cataclysmic eruption. It's a crescent-shaped island defined by the sea-filled Caldera. From its cliffs, a breathtaking panorama unfolds. Whitewashed villages cling to the rim, a brilliant contrast against the volcanic rock and blue water. This is one of the planet's most dramatic and recognizable landscapes. The villages of Phyra and Oia are architectural marvels with narrow winding pathways and cave houses. Here iconic blue-domed churches stand out against the white Cycladic buildings. As the day progresses, the light transforms the scene. The sun paints the white walls in shifting shades of gold, pink, and orange. This spectacle draws visitors from across the globe. Finding a quiet spot, one can witness this daily miracle in peaceful solitude. The setting sun seems to melt into the sea, igniting the horizon in a blaze of fiery color. And when the sun has departed, a different kind of magic descends upon the caldera. The lights of the villages begin to twinkle, mirroring the stars in the night sky. It is in this tranquil atmosphere that the true essence of Santorini can be felt, a place of dramatic origins and serene beauty. Here in central Greece, the landscape reaches for the heavens. This is Meteora, meaning suspended in the air. Driven by a need for solitude, humanity has achieved the remarkable. The first ascetics sought refuge in these caves nearly 1,000 years ago. Over time, a community of faith began to form. They used ropes, nets, and pulleys to haul materials up the rock faces. It was a life of immense physical hardship, yet profound spiritual reward. High on the sacred slopes of Mount Parnassus, shrouded in mist and legend, lies Delphi, the navel of the ancient world. Here the air is thick with secrets and the echo of prophecy. For centuries, seekers from every corner of Greece undertook pilgrimages to consult the oracle, hoping to glimpse their destiny. At the heart of Delphi stands the Temple of Apollo, its columns rising from the earth like a hymn in stone. Within these ruins, the Pythia, priestess of Apollo, uttered enigmatic words, shaping the fate of kings and commoners alike. As you wander the winding sacred way, every step connects you to ancient footsteps. Every stone whispers wisdom. The round tholos, enigmatic and enduring, keeps its mysteries close, while the theater carved into the mountainside once resounded with poetry and drama beneath open skies. The same view that inspired poets, philosophers, and wanderers through the ages. For travelers, Delphi is more than a destination. It is an invitation to listen to the land, to the past, and to the quiet voice within. From the mountains, we journey to Mykonos, famed for its dazzling light. Chora is a vibrant entity of radiant white and heavenly blue. The town is a dense labyrinth of narrow lanes and whitewashed houses. The maze-like layout was a clever defense against pirates. To wander here is to willingly lose oneself. It rewards the curious traveler with hidden courtyards and breathtaking views of the Aegean Sea. We journey to Crete, cradled by the Aegean Sea. Here lie the remains of the Minoans at the Palace of Knossos. This was the vibrant heart of a sophisticated culture. The scale is staggering, a labyrinth of rooms and corridors. Imagine vibrant frescoes. Here the myth of the Minotaur takes root. Within a labyrinth, King Minos imprisoned the creature. The stones hold secrets of a civilization that rose to incredible heights. We journey to Zakynthos in the Ionian Sea. Here lies Navagio Beach, accessible only by sea, guarded by immense limestone cliffs. The water possesses a unique, shimmering turquoise quality. The approach by boat reveals a breathtaking panorama. At the base lies pristine white sand, lapped by jewel-toned waves. Resting at the center is the rusting hulk of a shipwreck, the MV Panagiotis. It ran aground in 1980 during a storm and has since become an inseparable part of the landscape. Geology and human misadventure have conspired to create one of the most iconic beaches on Earth. We turn our gaze upwards to Mount Olympus, the highest peak in Greece. This name resonates through the ages as a sacred realm. For the ancient Greeks, this was the celestial palace, home of the 12 Olympian gods. Its cloud-shrouded summit was believed to be the throne room of Zeus. The mountain is a biosphere reserve of ecological importance. Its lower slopes are cloaked in dense forests. Reaching the summit is a spiritual achievement. From this vantage point, the world unfolds below. From here, the legends of Olympus come alive, surrounded by breathtaking peaks and ancient ruins. It is easy to understand why the ancients chose this place as the home for their gods. Here on the island of Rhodes, time seems solidified into stone. The Old Town, a living relic of the medieval age, stands as a testament to knights and empires. To walk these cobbled streets is to step into a different epoch, preserved within colossal defensive walls. The very air carries whispers of the Knights of St. John, who transformed it into a stronghold. The Street of the Knights is the artery of this ancient heart, a canyon of Gothic architecture. One can almost hear the echo of armored footsteps. For the solitary traveler, this labyrinthine city offers a unique form of communion. Away from the main thoroughfares, a maze of alleyways unfolds. Here one finds quiet squares and hidden courtyards. In Crete's white mountains, the earth has been torn asunder, creating the Samaria Gorge. Carved by water over millions of years, it's one of Europe's longest canyons. A 16-kilometer trek reveals nature's raw power. The scale is humbling. The iron gates narrow to just 4 meters. You might glimpse the Cree, a wild goat. The trail ends in Aggerumeli, accessible by foot or boat. Reaching the Libyan Sea completes a journey, leaving a memory of nature's artistry. On the Ionian Sea lies Corfu Old Town, a captivating blend of architectural styles reflecting Venice's rule. Corfu shines with its warm ochre and terracotta tones, while its narrow streets beckon you to wander and explore. The Liston overlooks the vast Spianata Square, the town's social heart. Guarding this jewel are the old and new fortresses, testaments to Corfu's strategic importance. Nestled in the Peloponnese hills lies the theater of Epidaurus. Its limestone seats rise, a marriage of architecture and landscape. Here, stories unfolded beneath the sky, connecting people to their gods. Designed for the spoken word, even a whisper reaches the last row. Its acoustic principles inspire engineers today. Epidaurus resonates with human emotion. Far from the islands and ruins, a different Greek beauty reveals itself. Here in the heart of the Thessalian plains lies Lake Plastiras, a creation born from human vision, a tranquil expanse of sapphire water reflecting the sky. The air is crisp, clean, filled with the scent of pine. This landscape encourages quiet contemplation, a place to escape the modern world. Here where the Thermaic Gulf meets the land lies Thessaloniki. Its waterfront promenade stretches for miles, a vast stage for daily life. The sea breeze carries conversations and laughter. The promenade is an artery of life where generations meet. As the sun sets, it paints the sky in soft orange and deep violet. The iconic White Tower stands as a serene sentinel. The atmosphere is effortlessly convivial. Sit at a waterfront cafe and feel at peace. It creates a profoundly calming experience. At the edge of Attica, where land surrenders to the Aegean, the Temple of Poseidon rises in timeless grace. Marble columns reach skyward, guardians of ancient secrets. Here, history and horizon merge. As the sun melts into the endless blue, golden light bathes stone and sea, a spectacle that stirs the soul. Stand here and feel the awe of centuries. Our journey through the timeless landscapes of Greece comes to a close. We have walked in the footsteps of philosophers and stood in awe of gods. From the Acropolis to Cape Sounion, we've witnessed myth and reality. The journey doesn't end here. Hit subscribe and let's keep exploring together.